Guys, LRBCordova here, aka Marvel Hazard, bringing you another gameplay and commentary. This is a quick little game I got. I go 43-8. It's not that great, but I got it a while ago, and I thought I would just post it so I could get it out. Sorry for the kind of late upload this week. I was on vacation. I went to Texas. I didn't see anyone else there, I didn't see Flash and them there, but I had a good time. Anyways, today I was going to talk about telling the truth, because there are some times where you shouldn't exactly tell the truth, and other times you should. There's that saying, well, I don't think it's a saying, but everyone always says, you should always tell the truth, and that's not always true. You should always, pick it wisely. There's this girl in my class, and everyone was, looking around, because she got braces on. Everyone was looking at her going, oh, let me see, let me see. And she looked hecka ugly with braces. I'm not gonna lie, but so everyone was like, "Oh, let me see, let me see. Oh, you look so good." And then I walked up and was like, "Wait, let me see." She showed me her braces. And I was like, "Oh, those look really good." She's like, "Stop, tell the truth." And so I decided to lie and be like, I was like, "Oh yeah, they look really good." But if I was to listen to that little saying thing and tell the truth, I would have been like, "Okay, it looks like your face got hit with a shovel." I'm not gonna lie. And that would have been really mean. That would have I probably would have made her cry, and I probably would have got slapped. Anyways, so April Fool's just passed. Actually, it was a while ago, but I was talking about some of the funny April Fool's jokes. I'm going to talk about some of the funny April Fool's jokes I saw at my school. One was this guy. He asked out a girl, and after she said yes, right in front of her face, he asked out another girl, and then he went back to the first girl he asked and said April Fools, and then he was dead serious about the other one. So she was because after she said yes, she was happy and everything, and then he turns around and asks the first girl he sees. Then he says April Fools to both of them. It was so funny. After he said that, he had to run away because they were so pissed off. And there's this one it was not on YouTube, but if you look it up, it's I typed in best April Fool's jokes, and this girl is on the news, and she was a co-host for the little, they always do Apple electronics, they do the newest app that's so cool. This one, they called it Virtual Sip, and they said that it's used they use piezo electronics, and apparently piezo means phenomenon. They use piezo electronics, and they have it so that they turn the electronical energy and make it so that it's usable, and so you can recognize things that you smell and that you can taste. So you can smell the iPad, and you would smell whatever is up. And so he goes, "Oh yeah, it's so cool, try it." And she's like, okay. And she puts it on, and she has this beer can or something, and it fills up, and she keeps sniffing the thing over and over, and everyone's just smiling, and she's like, "Yeah, I don't smell it." He's like, "Why don't you try the tasting part?" She's like, "No." And he goes, "Oh, come on, try it, it's really cool." And so she licks the iPad, and she licks her lips and goes, "No, I can't taste it." And everyone's laughing, and then she gets a message on her iPad that says, "April Fools, Happy April Fool's Day," and she flips out. She runs off the stage. She runs off the stage and goes, I'm never talking to you again. I can't believe you would do that." It was so funny. It'd be cool to do that to someone else. Speaking of tantrums, did you guys hear about Chris Brown? God, he's a wreck right now. He stormed off the stage because someone asked he was doing an interview and someone asked him about Rihanna. He flipped out. He ran off the stage, screaming and stuff, and then he punched out a window. I'm not saying that it doesn't really matter that much to him, because he is freaking rich. He has so much money. he could punch out all the windows in that building, and like it wouldn't make a dent in his. It wouldn't do that much to his money at all, because he has tons of money. Anyway, so he punches out the window because someone asked him about Rihanna. I mean, come on, you don't do that. Like, he's like such a bad example for people. I don't know, but if I like Chris Brown. I like some of his music, but when it comes to like what he does, like temper and stuff, I don't know. You don't want to have him as your role model all the time. Now, while I was on spring break, no one else was in the clan, but they did some work. Apparently, they recruited another guy. His name is, well, right now his name is Raise the Great, I think. And so he's making another account, and it's going to be called Marvel Reaps. So I'm going to post one of his videos up once he gets his gamer tag, and that'll be pretty cool because it'll be his. He's been playing with us lately, but he's never been in the, he hasn't changed his name. So he's been around us for like the past 3 weeks, and it's pretty cool. Cause like I can see like the first week that you're in the new clan, it's kind of funny because you don't really say anything, and you just kind of like listen to everyone, and then when they say your name, you're like, yeah, what do you want? What do you want? What'd I do? And he kept getting the names wrong because Havoc and I were playing, and my name's Hazard, his is Havoc. So I guess they were kind of confusing, but just so he didn't get us wrong, he would say both our names. He would go, Havoc Hazard, and then we'd both go, yeah, and he's like, and they would ask his question and like expect us both to answer. It's kind of funny, even though he's only trying to figure out one of us. But it's cool because I remember doing the same exact thing. I was like, I wouldn't recognize their voice, so every time someone was talking, I would check the party and like see whose mic was going, so I would know who was talking. It's pretty funny. But it's cool to have another guy coming because that really means we're like getting bigger and expanding, just like we wanted to. I know if you guys watched the dual com, we were talking about that a lot, but it's really cool to see new people getting involved with our clan and just having a lot of fun on Xbox, because it's always cool to meet new people and you just have a good time. Sorry if this commentary is a little slow, guys, because yesterday I got home at midnight because I went on I think it was a 3 hours worth of flying, and then I had a 2-hour wait in between each flight. Well, it was 2 flights, but I got to the first flight like a half hour early, and then the second flight was like a 2-hour overlap in between. So we were there for a while, and I was so bored, like you don't even know. But I'm freaking tired. I got to bed at like 1 o'clock. And I was in Texas, so the time was like 1 o'clock here would be like 3 o'clock there, so I was way behind on sleep. And today I woke up at like 7 o'clock. It was ridiculous. So sorry if this commentary isn't that fast-paced as you wanted it. But basically, this is the end coming up to the end of the game. I get a few more kills with my chopper gunner. I do get the final kill with the flashbang. I shoot a guy into second chance, and I throw my flashbang at her, or concussion grenade. And in case you guys didn't know that, if there's a guy in a second chance, like sitting in a corner waiting for you to turn around or come towards him, just throw a concussion grenade around the corner, and you should be able to get him like every single time, as long as it hits him. And if you guys want me to do like tips in my videos, just tell me, because I'm not that good of a player. I have like a 1.2 KD, but I think I could help you guys out if you want me to. There's another second chance guy that just got revived. It's always fun to do. Shoot him as they're coming up. Anyways, so yeah, this is nearing the end of the game. Just tell me if you guys want me to do some tips videos just to help you guys out. And don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. See you later. Peace.